What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlaybookGamer.com. And in the last Dynasty video, we took on South Alabama and ended up getting the close win, 21-13. It was the closest conference game we've had all season. At least it was within 10 points. We played good enough. Defensively, we played a whole lot better. Offensively, it was a bit of a struggle, but we would get a touchdown about every quarter. But we got the win, and that's all that matters. We're 4-4. Today, we got a tough game ahead of us. Appalachian State, they're 5-3. Got a little bit more talent than we do. Looks like they run the ball fairly well, and their rush defense isn't too bad either. But hopefully we can play well. We'll see what happens. I think they run some spread offense and who knows what defense. Again, I don't really scout these teams anymore. I do look at the rosters a little bit. Other than that, you pretty much know all the information you need within like the first drive or so. Let's go look at recruiting. Now, we had a bit of a disappointment. We had one guy ready to take a visit, or he did visit. It was his free safety, and he's a soft verbal. Maybe he'll commit at the end of this video. Make sure you stay to the end of that to see if he does, but he did not commit, so we're just kind of holding on and waiting to see what he does. But we got two other guys we're looking at as well. Middle linebacker R.J. Tyler. We got the positive pitch. We just need him to get it to his top three and then hope for the best after that. But as you can tell, we're going up against Texas and Texas A&M. It's an uphill battle, but I'm willing to give it a shot still. Center, Andrew Tyree, we're going down for whatever reason. We got 33% of our points put on him. Oh, we got it down to 0. I'm sorry. It's the guard. There we go. That looks more like it. We have Zamarian Brown, the guard. Really good shape here. We're number 1 on his list. I think we can get him. I'd like to find out what he's into. We just don't know with that yet. So, again, make sure you stay to the end of the game. We'll see if we can pick up this guy's commitment. All right, let's head into the game. Go ahead and sim this bad puppy. Speed it up a little bit. We're going to check out some uniforms. We're playing on the road. Let's see what they got going on here. The all-black look looks really nice. Let's see what else they have. The yellow. I don't know if I've ever seen them wear the yellow before. I'm sure they have, but I don't keep up with Appalachian State hardly at all, but we'll let them run their all-black look. We can go with our Stormtrooper look. Ooh, and I completely forgot about this. I need to put my Stormtrooper look back in. I got some updated uniforms, and I forgot. This needs to be my alternate too. Okay, we'll just stick with these for now. I haven't looked hard at them yet, but the buddy who worked on these uniforms to begin with gave me some updated ones. I just need to put those white ones back in. I'll do that in another time. Hopefully we could get the win. They got a lot of players hurt. So do we. We got 2 guys out. A wide receiver, Brett, I think he's coming back for the next game. Or that other defensive tackle, we'll never see him unless we get into the bowl game. Looks like we got a televised game, first one in a month or so, it seems.
Greetings from EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler, and alongside me are
I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, this is still the default FCS stadium that they typically use for most of those teams. Good weather, at least. Good looking field.
We continue to bring the excitement of the season.
They're not going to show the conference standings. I think they're in the other division, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, really slick uniforms. If you like the black and yellow combo, I always have. They're going to highlight their quarterback. We're going to check him out here in a minute. Justin Aguilar. Was he the one that transferred from where? I'm trying to remember. Somebody can answer me that in the comments. That name sounds familiar. They're going to pick them to win. Let's go to the coin toss. They won it, and they will get the ball first, which is fine. Let's check out their roster. Starting off, Joey Aguilar. I'm thinking of like a Justin Aguilar, so maybe I don't even know this kid. Either way, he's an okay player. He's a pocket passer, though. We're going to go after him, but they got an impact halfback. I'm assuming they're going to give him the ball a lot. Last time we went up against an impact halfback, it was just a nightmare. I mean, he just kind of done whatever he wanted, but maybe we can slow him down a little bit today. Nothing of fullback, which isn't surprising. They run a spread offense. They don't need a fullback. Wide receiver, 80, 78, 74, 78, 74. Not a bad-looking group for the conference. Tight end, 3 decent ones, and none are very fast. Can they catch? Not really, so they're all kind of blocking tight ends. Their starting left tackle, who is a left guard of some sort, is not playing today, so his backup is actually probably what they need more than anything. Guard, he is out today, and that's a big drop-off for them, so they got a left tackle behind him. That's just a really weird setup. Center, good one, not much behind him. Right guard, 70, which is a left tackle. In the mod, they went with all left tackles and left guards. You don't see a right guard or a... I hope that changes in the offseason with recruiting. I want to see actual right guards. I can change them myself, which I'll probably end up doing in the next season. But either way, right tackle is 76. I don't know what defense they run, but 80 and 74 on the edge, not much up the middle. Linebackers, 74. They got a backup that is an impact guy. I assume he's going to get on the field. 78 there, and just 78 there. Corner, impact guy. We went up against about 4 straight impact corners, 82 overall. And not a whole lot behind him, though, thankfully. His first cornerback group, that's not the best in the world we faced in a few weeks. But free safety, okay. At least he's not an impact guy, 82 overall. And a strong safety at 82. Kicker, terrible, and a punter, just awful, like most of these are. Let's go and get this show on the road. I'll do the high kick because I already forgot my little onside kick thing. I'll do this right here. Great field. Whoever worked on the field for them done an incredible job. I like the look of it. I'm going to go cover 2, 3, 4. I'm fully expecting run today. There he goes. Easy first down, 10 yards or 15, whatever it was. Let's go here. I'm going to do a 1 high. I'll control the corner. Do something like this. Make a tackle. Good job there. Not much on that one. Second and what, 10, I guess? Second and 9. Let's do another 1 high. I'm going to be playing a ton of man as long as they run the ball. Do something like this. Somebody make a tackle. That's going to be what, 3rd and 4-ish? Maybe 3rd and 5, 3rd and 4. I'm expecting a run, so we're going to go back to a 1 high. Ooh, they're going 5 wide. Interesting. Let's see what happens here. First down. Easy. And they went to their halfback. Let's go. I'm going to do a 4-3 because I don't think our 3-4 can handle that run game at all. We'll do something like this.
Aguilar lines up in the shotgun. Steps up, looks, wants to throw outside. And he's
I'm glad I made the tackle. It's not my strong suit is tackling in the open field, but they got an easy 8 yards. I'm going to go quarters at a nickel.
2nd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 26. Going with the shotgun.
Looks like they're doing this. Halfback dive. Easy play. Easy. Just it is what it is. It would be nice if it came back. Is it a clipping? And it is a clipping. 2nd and 12. So they only lose a couple of yards there. We'll go back to another 1 high.
It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 36.
Looks like they're going back to gun tight.
Appalachian State lines up in a shotgun set. Aguilar back to pass. Looking.
Oh my gosh, I was right, and my free safety whiffed it too. Went for the swat. My free safety's played terrible this year, and he's supposed to be one of our best players. I wish he'd get with it. So they're on the verge of scoring.
1st and 10. And this is the 7th play.
I'm gonna flip this. We'll do something like this. Up the middle. What's my defense doing? And a fumble. We got lucky. That's what my defense is doing. Jeez. So this is kind of weird. Great play. Good little throw. My impact linebacker, I just don't know what he's doing there. But he did make the fumble. I thought that was a face mask, but he caused the fumble. Well, it's fine. We'll take it. But look where we're at, though. We're on the 2. I'm going to try a dive.
They'll take over at the 2-yard
Can we just get out of our end zone? And they're going cover 0. Yay.
Monroe sets up with
We can get out of here, though. Get a first down. Shoo!
with a takedown.
That could have been really bad.
Yards there, and he's gonna have a first
I'm going to
down.
go here.
Nice job there. This guy does a good job at reading his box and
Cross
accelerating
seams,
through the
curl
ball.
flat. Let me look here. Salem. Let's go cross seams.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on
We
the
may be able to go to
14-yard
one of our slot players.
The Indians.
Cover 0.
Wide out. Going deep.
Can he get it? I'm going to let him have it. Great play. Nice. Great throw by Jaya Wright.
Nice catch.
I had 2 cover 0 beaters there. Not the best spiral in the world, but a great throw nonetheless. We'll definitely take it. Next up, I'm going to go... let's go switch curl flat.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41.
We're going zone. I might have him go over the middle like that, just in case.
First down. Throw short.
Ah.
He's got his receiver.
Threw it a little too much to the outside, so we barely got, what, 2 yards out of that? Let's go quick slants.
Coming up here.
And I forgot, we're going impact guy on the left side. Looks like they're going nickel. Let's do this.
Drops back to pass. Gets rid of it quickly.
Go to Wooler, just
And he's
get a few yards there. That makes it, what, 3rd and 3? We'll go halfback out.
We got 3rd and 3.
We're going zone. I'm going to play it safe and try to go to our halfback.
The Indians come out in the
Let's
shotgun.
see.
He's looking.
Just make a simple throw there to Franklin.
He's knocked out of bounds.
Now, can we go to the run game? I'm going to stick to this formation. I'm going to go QB choice.
He had some options out there.
It's 1st and 10.
Going nickel.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
I'm just probably hand this off. Just cut up field. Not a bad play.
Harrington brings him down.
Not bad at all.
7 yards there on the option.
I may run it some more. Let's go speed option.
2nd and 3 coming up.
They're blitzing that impact corner. They put him in the slot on this play. We'll definitely
Monroe
go to the left.
shotgun. Right. Running the
Good
option.
block by my slot receiver. Oh, I'm not going to let him get hit. We'll just get a first down there.
Running on the option there.
That was a spectacular.
Not bad. Now we're on the 9. I may...
It looked like that play
We'll
was
try
going
smash.
nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on.
I was kind of hoping to hit one of my corner flag routes in the corner, but looks like we won't have to do that here. Let Hal get a catch at least. So where are we? We on the 6? We're on the 6. I may have to go bunch. I'll probably just hand this off.
The Indians set up in the gun. Right. On the option right.
Not a bad touchdown. Nice. I didn't know if he was going to get in or not. That's a good start. We forced a fumble. We went down the field, what, 97 yards?
Running like that, he'll find himself in the end zone a lot.
And a touchdown to boot. Good deal. Now it's up to our defense. Can we just keep them out of the end zone some more? Hold them to field goals or better, like a turnover of some sort or a punt. Do something like this. And I already forgot. I think I didn't do this. I got to do this outside of the game or it won't keep it. When you go to CPU special teams, ooh, it did keep it, so I did do it correctly. Okay. I must have done it outside the game. I just couldn't remember. Let's do our onside kick thing, see if it works. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, just depending on the bounce.
Onside kick.
But they do have an impact guy back there. This is not a good kick at all.
Here's the onside kick.
Not too bad. Nice. That ended up being really good.
The ball they gave away.
Bounced over the guy's head.
The old ball coach was not too happy about that either. I didn't
I'm going to go dime quarters. We got the corners for it. Let's just do cover 4.
They'll get the ball here at the 26-yard line. Aguilar is
I'm
back
going to do
in the
something
gun.
like this. I may control this guy. I need to get to the quarterback. Our front 4 just doesn't do a good job by themselves.
To throw. He steps up. He's
Great
over the
catch by the
and
receiver.
They just took what
Gonna
the
get, what,
defense
6
gave
yards
them
on
that
that?
play.
5.
That was a good job of getting that pass.
Ooh, I'm gonna do a 1 high.
It's 2nd down.
Man.
5 to go. Ball on their own 31.
If I was them, I'd be running it with their halfback.
Aguilar Comes to the line with 3 wide.
But they're not going to.
Back to pass. Looking over the middle.
They could tackle somebody.
And down he goes.
Just a good throw by the quarterback.
Just didn't make the play on the ball.
We'll do another one high. They're throwing more than I expected. I figured they'd be running a lot with their halfback out there, but they're not doing that yet. Still going. Ah, dang it. Thank the Lord he didn't go after my guy. I let him go when he was just running for daylight. I'm going to try another one high.
Second and 10. Ball right around
We'll keep speed for speed out there.
Aguilar is back in the gun.
Do something like this.
Noel takes a handoff. Juke move.
Make a tackle somebody. Make it fumble another one. Ali, we'll take it. I hope this game doesn't have like 18 fumbles, but that's 2 already. So who caused the fumble? It's like just one of my defensive linemen. I don't know who had the better hit.
That's what I like to hear.
Anytime.
Alrighty. Well, let's go. Angle.
They'll go to work at the 46-yard.
They're moving their corner around. I think that's pretty cool.
The Indians come out in the shot.
Oh, I'm fixing to get. Yeah, we'll have to throw it over here.
Passes it complete, and they make the
They picked up the
stop.
blitz
He ran a good
okay.
route there and was able to pick up yards underneath
2nd and
the
6. That's end of the first quarter. It worked out well for us because we're on the good side of the turnover battle. 7-0.
After a quarter of play, our score is Louisiana Monroe 7, Appalachian State.
I'm going to try switch smash.
2nd and 6. Ball
We're
in the
putting him in
50.
the slot again. Should I go over the top?
Louisiana Monroe in a 4-wide.
Oh, dang it. He got stuck. My center beater was wide open, and he got stuck on that dude. Dang it. Ah. So that makes it, what, 3rd and 6? I may have to go back to halfback out. At least they're going man. I can go to my best player.
Ball on the 50.
But can we get the first? It's going to be close.
Louisiana Monroe.
I think I may run with the quarterback instead.
Looks. He can scoot.
Get a first down.
He shoved out of bounds. He made a real
I'm okay with that. 1st and 10.
In today's game, you have to have the ability
I'm
to
going to go
give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really
halfback
gave his team
option from empty.
1st and 10.
I'm flipping it because you can't flip it on the field. Not like a normal. So we're going to go over here.
4 wide out.
Do something like that. None of that looked good. They just played that one really well.
So he decides to hold on.
If I was going to pitch it, we probably would have lost more yardage. I'm going to go QB choice again.
2nd and 9 coming up here.
Zone dime. Where do we go? I may just hand the ball off.
Louisiana Monroe.
Get a block right there.
4-wide set. Spin
Nice little juke or a little spin.
And that one goes for a
Give us the
big
first down.
down.
You know, every time you run the ball
I'm going to go back the switch curl flat.
starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to
We're
the air
going
right
zone.
over the top.
Can I hit Hal over the middle?
Line up with 4 wide out. Looking. Throws to the middle.
Great throw.
Receiver has it.
Great throw. Risky, a little risky. You go back and look at it. Will we get a good replay here? It's not the best angle in the world.
Just long enough for him
But I think they went cover 2, and I'll show you why I threw it when I did. So they covered 3, actually. They went with a cover 6. That's what threw me off a little bit. Maybe because that free safety was going down the middle. I think that's my new cover 6. Either way, I threw it right when, I'm going to zoom in, right here. I threw it probably too late, to be honest. I probably should have threw it about a half a second early. But I see this opening right here, but he ends up throwing it like about this angle. Thankfully, that linebacker didn't get the interception there. He jumped up for it. We'll take it. Great play. So we're on the 9-yard line. What do we call from here? I'm going to go back to a run.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red
We're going
zone.
dime. At least they're not going 4-3 like some of these other teams have been on these run plays.
So their
I snap does not help things.
Let's see if the
Just a
defense
bad
can
loss of
respond.
yardage.
Boy, that was a bad looking play.
It all
Not what
starts
we
with
wanted.
guys up front. You gotta get out there
Do
and
we
block.
have... I'm going to try corners. Please go, man. Dang it, they're zoning me to death today.
This is the 8th play.
I was hoping they'd try to hit Hal in the corner, but that ain't going to happen on this play.
They line up with trips to
He's
the
not
right.
open.
He's back. He's looking. Lets it go. And it's caught.
Get a few yards there with Wiley. Now we're where? On the 10. We'll try halfback out again. Oh, man. Okay, this is what I'm hoping. One-on-one isolation with Hal. But we're going up against that impact corner. Let's see what happens here. A touchdown. That's what's going to happen. He got good separation. 6 points. And we're up 2 scores on him. So we're playing pretty well at the moment. Again, it's all predicated off those turnovers. We haven't won back-to-back games any this season. Maybe we could do it today. We're off to a good start. So let's kick an extra point. Not a bad kick. Just went right down the field. Good to see Hal. I think he got 3 catches on that drive. Let's do our onside kick. We'll bring it over here and over here. Not the strongest of kicks. Let's see if he gets a bounce right there. Nice. That's what you want right there. Somebody get it. Somebody get it. Oh, man. Hilarious. We'll get one of those one day. So they're on the 23. I'm going to do a 1 high from 3-4.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 23.
I'm going to do a bear front. Like this. I'm going to spread out like that. I have no reasoning for it. But they're doing a lot of dives and such. Good little throw there. Picks up about 5.
3, maybe 4 yards on the pass.
4 yards. Let's do a 1 high from nickel.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 27.
We'll do something like this. Not big fan of Diggers making that move like he did. Going dive. I made the tackle, but he got the first. Let's go back here. We're going with a bigger formation, it appears. I'm going to flip this. Do something like this, maybe. Make a play, somebody. Wow, another turnover. That's fine. I hope there ain't like 8 turnovers, please. I don't want to see that. But we're on the receiving end of it for whatever reason at the moment. Let's go empty. Switch. Smash. Corner strike. Let's go back to that switch smash. I'm loving the switch concept at the moment. It just what makes run and shoot what it is. He's not open. I'm fixing to get hit. Ooh, going to get a first down out of that. Nice. Somebody came through. I was fixing to get sacked. 1st and 10. Let me go back to a speed option.
1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Who was on that slot receiver? Ooh, we're going to the right at least. High snap again.
They go with the option.
Want to get a first down with their quarterback. So got something out of nothing here. The bad snap kind of messed up the rhythm of things. At this point, I am looking at what this guy's doing. Notice he is just making a beeline to my halfback. So I'm just going to run right by him and pick up a first down. We need to do a screen. Let's do slot screen. They're going zone, so we'll just go to our screen. We'll go to Davis. Get a block or two. Oh, man. Great block by Wiley. But if he would have picked up that second block right there, we could have had 6 points. That's fine. We still got the first. Let's do a dive. This may work out. They're going dive on this one. Let's see if we can get something with Franklin. Get to the outside. Get to the outside. Got a first down and should have been a face mask. Good play there. Going to get another first. We're on the 20. I'm going to go back to a screen. We're going to do the double screens. We haven't called that today. They're going man 3-4. I don't know what defense they're running. I can't really tell. They're doing a little bit of everything today. Great defense with that linebacker. He was all over it. I thought we had a good chance with a block right there, but Wiley whiffed on the block. So that makes it what?
They were ready for that one, weren't they?
Halfback streak. We could try corners again, but they're going man. Please go like a cover 1 or something. That would be nice. Ooh, they're going cover 2, and nobody's open. We'll just run with it. Let's just get out of bounds. Cover 1, I would have went to Hal on that one. 3rd and 2. What do we call here? We'll run the ball.
On the 12, and they can smell the
Notice
goal.
my confidence in this play. It's like, I don't know. What are we going to do?
Right.
Let's
Line
go.
up the shotgun.
Another high snap. Man, that's killing us, but we're going to get a first down out of it.
He's got an opening.
Somehow. Gosh, that's... And our biggest problem with our center, high snaps, and I firmly believe this, I've said this a bunch of times, it's their awareness. I think their awareness affects the high snaps, and both of them just got average awareness at best. But I can't put anybody else there at the moment. We got to do that via recruiting. So let's just run the ball in. Hopefully for 6. They're going 3-4.
The Indians.
I'll probably just do something like that. Yeah. With Woolard, get the touchdown, and we're up 3 scores. We're just destroying them. This may end up being a blowout. There's a minute 43 to go. Hold them for one more stop, maybe get the ball back, try another score before the half. But this is the best our offense has looked since, what, 2 or 3 games ago was against Coastal Carolina. Our offense looked really good then. Then we took a day off the next game after that. The last game against South Alabama, it was a bit of a struggle. And I forgot to do the high kick, or the on kick thing, onside kick. Oh well. They'll get it on the 35 here. He's going to return this thing. Oh man, it's hoping for a fumble. I don't know if, let's do quarters.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw
Well, yeah, let's just do quarters for now. I'm going to do something like this. Good little throw. I'm going to pick up 5 or so.
Appalachian State calls a timeout.
We'll stick with quarters.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 38.
We do get the ball started in the second half. They're going empty. No, I actually think that's gun 5 line in it.
He lobs it out to the left side.
Nice. Good recognition by myself. Ooh, and I injured myself.
Injured on that play.
Carlin Vigors or Vigors. How did I get hurt? Anyway, go back and watch what I did here. So I'm controlling the corner. And I'm supposed to be going deep with quarters, but I saw this guy wide open. So I just ran towards him and make the tackle. And somehow I hurt myself. So it is what? 3rd and 6? I'm going to go cloud.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 37.
We'll do something like this.
Mountaineers with 4 receivers.
We need to get to the quarterback quick.
Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. Down the middle.
Oh, he caught that. But I don't think he got the
They'll bring
first.
him down. He just
4th
hit
and
the
1. Call a
15-yard
timeout.
barrier with his
Weird, interesting play. So I thought I was going to get the sack. You see me right there, but he got the ball off just in time. Great catch. And he's just somehow didn't get the first. Well, our defense is just, they're doing their job today. So we're going to do a middle fan. I don't want to run into the punter, so we'll just get a safe return. And then we got 2 timeouts to play with. We could try to get down the field and get some more points before the half.
He gets it away.
That's a shank punt, but we're not going to be able to do anything with it.
And they make the fair
We'll
catch.
do that.
23. Hardly tough
So
sledding
let's
against
go
offense that last drive as they took it in for 6.
and do switch dig. We're going man.
They'll take over at the 23-yard line. From the gun, right, drops back to pass.
Go to Hal over the middle.
Brought down.
I'm going to hurry it up.
They just didn't make the play on the ball.
We're kind of on the right hash, kind of, sort of. Now they're going 3-4. I'm feeling the heat. I got to go. Oh, they went man, too.
He rolls out to the left. Got an opening.
We'll just pick up yardage there. Somebody was coming off the right side, and I got spooked. 2nd and 4. Wide receiver curl, slot seams. Let's do slot seams.
We're at the 1-minute mark, first half.
I'd love to go maybe somebody on the right. Let's see.
And the leader of the defense
Doing over
is
there.
in the zone right now.
Ah, just overshot the throw. Now it's 3rd and 4.
Wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football.
We'll go halfback
Maybe you
out.
should aim lower the next
They're
time.
going man again. I guess I'll go back to Wiley. They never go cover 0 on this play.
The Indians come out in the shotgun. Looks. Throws it to the outside.
Much. He dropped it.
Riley gets it. This incompletion is credited to the wide
We probably need to punt this thing.
The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
A drop. It wasn't the best throw. It was catchable. And now they got some time to work with.
Louisiana Monroe. Ready to punt this one away.
The clock has stopped because of that drop.
Number 52 punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it. Noel calls for the fair catch.
So what will they do with this? 47 seconds. We'll go back to quarters. The Vigors is still out. They haven't said anything yet.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
I goofed up there, but he didn't throw it in my direction, so it didn't matter. 2nd and 3, and they called the timeout. We'll stick with quarters.
It's 2nd down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 32. Aguilar is back in the gun.
We'll do something like this. They keep running that trips formation.
Aguilar steps back to pass.
Good throw.
Across the middle.
Face mask. Want to give him 15 yards.
Just a minute, folks. There's a penalty on that play.
Now they got great field position. They're going to get on the 39. I'm afraid to go man. He can hit an easy man beater.
15 yards for a face mask.
Like, I don't think I could go quarters because Vigors isn't back yet. Like, he's still not. I don't think I got the depth
Appalachian State lines
to
up
do
the
it.
shotgun set.
I'm going to control. Let's see if we can get to him quickly.
Back to pass. He steps up. He's under pressure.
There we go. Well, that's what we needed badly.
They get to the
Now they're going to go right back to this.
before it even got started.
Are they going to go back and call something here? Yep.
To make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face.
I hope they don't go. This may be a Hail Mary. I didn't think about this.
He drops back. With the throw.
Make a tackle.
Complete. And he's shoved out of bounds.
And he's out of bounds. 7 seconds to go. I'm thinking they will probably go Hail Mary now.
3rd and 12 coming
If
up on
not the
this
next
drive.
play.
The 5th play of this drive from the gun.
We'll just do something like this. Yeah, this very well could be Hail Mary.
Aguilar hasn't thrown
But
that
yeah,
one
it's,
this drive.
oh, that was a block in the back, and they didn't call it, but we're going to get a sack.
Ball came free. Snyder tackles it.
Well, that's a good way to end the half. 21-0. Just nobody was open, apparently. We was able to get to him. Let's go to stats. 240 to their 127. We're just playing great at the moment. We're very balanced. I think our run game is going well. Our third down's really good. Theirs is just okay. 33% to 40. That's usually what's kind of expected in some parts. But this is the key to the game. 3 turnovers to our none. I want to go to individual stats. Now, their quarterback's 14 of 16, but 113 yards. He had the 1 interception, but it's not his fault. Just, again, fumbles. But Wright, 13 of 16. He's got the 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Running the ball, Wright is our leading rusher, both in attempts and in yards. I think that's hilarious. I know my quarterback's supposed to be part of the running game, but it's just cool to see that. It's been a long time since I've done that. 2 touchdowns, though, to Woolard. Receiving, Al is leading in receptions. He's leading in yards, and he's leading in touchdowns, as he should be. Defensively, Diggers is leading in tackles, which I like. Tackles for loss, defensive end, and a corner. Oh, no, they didn't call it, but he is out for the season. Vigors is out for the year. Oh, so we're going to have to look at that. Snyder, Huntington, 1 sack apiece, and we got 1 interception from Hines. So let's go to in-game strategy. Depth chart. You go over to corners, and our number 1 corner is out for the year. But we got Felton, we got Tillery, we got Mayberry. Again, our corners group is really good for our. So I guess we can go 4 wide or a dime. So that's not going to be a big loss. I just hate to see it. But this is what we talked about in the previous game. There's a lot of cornerbacks that are just really good in this game. That's just the transfer from that roster from 14, I guess. So we can still do our normal stuff. I just hate to see any of my players get hurt. So let's get the ball back. Let's go right down the field and score another touchdown. I'm going to go ahead and take this one out with Luke. Somebody get a block for me. Well, that's not the way you want to start. Gee whiz. And he's hurt. Why? My goodness, he hurt his shoulder. He fumbled it. That's the worst start you could ever have. I'll be. Well, maybe we can hold him to a field goal. Wow, just like that. Boom, fumble, injury.
Going with the shotgun here. Aguilar set to go to the air.
And they're going to get a, what's going on? It's just all of a sudden. But a flag.
Don't get too excited at home, folks.
Is that a clipping or something?
Coming back. Here it is.
Holding. How does that? He didn't throw it slow enough to have a hold. We'll take it. 1st and 20. That's just really weird. Like he threw the ball as soon as the ball was snapped. And they got a hold out of it somehow. We'll do this. You're going gun tight.
Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking.
Intercept that. Oh, dang it. Ow. I just whiffed on that when I didn't really mean to control him. So they're going to get their yards back and then some. 2nd and 8. We're going back to a bigger set, it appears. It said that it was going too wide, but we'll do this.
He tosses it short, and it's caught.
Well, ow. That was my fault. Every bit of that. I don't know what happened there. He just juked me. I think they were destined to score anyways after that debacle of the fumble. And just like that, they're only down 2 scores. You can't have... I just don't want to see 8 turnovers in this game. Please don't do that to me. Just makes the game no fun when it keeps doing that all the time. 21-7. Let's see if we can get that touchdown back. I'm going to let him try it. Well, this is going to be a perfect kick. Went right in the end zone. Middle of the field. We go back to the run game. So we spotted them a touchdown. I guess we got no choice but to go left here. No high snap at least. Good pitch. Face mask. Ah, I got to call it. And they didn't. So that makes it what? 2nd and 3. We can stay here. Let's do Y corner.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 32.
We're going man. Cover 1 at least.
Come out in the shotgun. Back to pass. Looks. He'll dump
Get a
this one off.
first and a face mask. Oh, should have called it. Did we get the first? 3rd and 1 we didn't. Oh gosh. Let's go Y stick. I'm nervous about this.
Ball on their own 34.
We're going to go to Wiley. Our throws to Wiley today have been spotty at best. And I threw it off the back foot. Ooh, I think he got it, though.
Wonderful play call.
Oh, my gosh. That was going to be 100% on me if he did not make that catch. I didn't mean to throw it off the back foot.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41.
Let's go QB choice. They're blitzing from that side, so we got no choice but to hand the ball off here.
They go with the option. Bounces off the would-be tackler.
Get a first down, close to it.
And they were lucky that one didn't go for more.
1st and 10. He's about to pass out. Let's go angle.
Right. They look like they've never defended the option before.
We're going zone.
There's a ton of running room there.
I could go over the middle to Davis.
From the gun.
Can we make the throw?
First down.
And I got sacked. It didn't make a difference. Or almost got sacked. 2nd and 10.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off.
Quick slants.
So it's
And they're going zone.
right around midfield.
I'd love to go over the middle,
Louisiana Monroe.
but that ain't going to happen.
Out in the shotgun. He'll dump this one off.
Perfect defense. He came right over. Another. What's going on?
There's an injury down there.
Golly.
Yeah, I think he's hurt his arm.
Just all of a sudden, we just can't do anything right. And we're all getting hurt. So it's 3rd and forever. I'm going to put Hal in the slot. And they're going man. At least this gives me somewhat of a chance that he can make the catch.
The first time on this drive. He drops back. He's looking. Rolling out to the right side.
Dang it. Dang it.
The sack. The
I shouldn't have done that. That's just my fault.
down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job of
I should have just stayed in the pocket. I thought I had a chance to go around to make a play, and it just didn't happen. So we're just playing just the worst football at the moment. Complete night and day from what we just done, and I don't know why it's happening. So let's see if we can survive this. I don't know. Just the game's all of a sudden just switched on us.
The Indians are lining up.
Looks like they're doing a safe return of some sort.
He gets it off. Number 11 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 10.
Let's see what we can do here. We need a turnover on this end. Let's go one high.
Which ended in a touchdown. They'll set up shop at the 10-yard line.
Put the one high over by the receivers. I need my impact free safety to make a play. And that's that play that I think when the play is, some of us have talked about this in the Discord server. When this play is flipped, I think it's just halfback dive. But when it's flipped from this new formation, for whatever reason, he just can't hand the ball off to the halfback. They don't seem to be hurt by it. I mean, he got like 6 yards out of it. But still. That's stuff that's really hard to test. You know, you can spend hours flipping plays to see if they work that way as well. I really don't want to do that. I'd rather spend my time doing other things. Good tackle there. That makes it, what, 3rd and short? 3rd and 2, and they're going goal line. I'm going to go man lock.
3rd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 18-yard line.
We're going to flip it like they did. I assume they're going to run it. And a face, man, don't matter. He still got the first. And we keep on going. Let's do a zone blitz this time.
1st and 10. Ball on the 21.
I'm going to flip it.
Nickel defense. Aguilar to the air on 1st down.
Bad throw, we'll take it. 2nd and 10. Both quarterbacks have looked pretty good today, though. We'll go quarters.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current
Do
drive.
something like this. Halfback direct, make a tackle somebody. So that's going to be, what, 3rd and 5?
Runs for 4 yards.
3rd and 6. I'm going to take the chance that they will throw it. So we'll go Cloud. And Luke is out for 2 quarters. Just the way it's been today. Don't know why. On the injury front. Please don't run it. And they get an easy first down with the quarterback. QB draw. I swear. Oh, well. What do you do? More defense is what you do, I guess. Got to keep playing it.
Ball on the 35-yard line. Aguilar comes to the line.
Let's do this instead. Halfback, nope.
Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Over the middle.
Thank the Lord he overshot it. That was going to be 6 points. I was way out of kilter right there. Man, that could have been really bad. Huh.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the
Should have let the CPU handle it. Well, let's do something like this. Halfback dive, make a tackle somebody, or just run over everybody. So it's 3rd and short again. I'm going to go goal line again. I know they're not going. Looks like they're not going. Oh, well, I guess they are going goal line. They said they was going 1 wide receiver. They got him in there somewhere. So we'll do this. Can we get a push? I'm not worried about that motion. I expect to run to the left. All the run plays in that formation are to the left. And we got the stop. Great job, everybody. Force the punt. Man, we needed that. That was a huge play. We'll go back to middle fan to get a safe return. Now we got to get on offense, try to score. We need to get that touchdown back. Please don't fake it. Would be interesting if they did, but nope, they're not going to. We maybe will get a few yards here. Let's go. Slot seams. And they're going zone. We only got 1 zone beater, but I'm going to make 2. Like that. Huge. Man, I bat threw it too late. But we got 9 yards on it. All right. 3rd quarter, terrible. But we're still up 2 scores, so we're okay. Mesh, no. I'm going to go back to halfback yet. I know this is like our 3rd down play, but let's do it on 2nd down. The only reason I wanted to call was try to go back to Hal, but they're going zone. Chew, just enough. I thought he overshot it. Great throw to Franklin, pick up a 1st down. We probably need to run the ball, so let's just do that. Let's do another QB choice. We're going man. I think it's in our best interest to hand the ball off. I'm going to get rid of these impact guys, get them out of the way. We'll do something like this. Get a 1st down with Woolard. I may run the ball again. Speed option.
First and 10.
They're blitzing the impact guy. And he's ooh, well, and now he's doing that.
From the gun.
I guess we'll go to the left.
The option.
Just don't fumble it. Just get whatever yards you can there.
They get about 4 on that keeper.
Not a bad play. Let's go back to Y corner.
2nd and 6 coming up here. This is the 5th.
Go
play
in
of the
zone.
drive.
We got a few options here.
Louisiana Monroe
High snap.
sets up with 4 receivers. Throws
Woo! Just enough. Did you see that? Thank the Lord he went for the swat. High snap again. Messed up the rhythm a little bit.
But the offensive line
Thankfully, he didn't go for the interception. He probably would have got the pick. Oh, just enough.
Behind the two, it'll be
Man,
first
can we get a
down.
touchdown here? That'd be great. So let's go. Double screens. I'm feeling the screen.
First and 10. And this
But they're
is the
going
6th play of
zone.
the drive.
We need a lot of heavy blitzing here and some good blocking for this to work.
Right. Lines up in the
And there's
shotgun.
not much blitzing at all.
First down.
But we got decent blocking. Not bad. We're going to take it. Yes, we'll get about 6 yards out of that.
Up of about 7 that time on the screenplay.
I'm for it, not against it.
And we take a quick look
Let's
at
go
the
back to speed
stats
option.
in the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone.
Who's on who?
Performance matters the
Ooh.
most.
Let's let motion help us out a little bit. Let's bring this guy over.
Right. Options out.
Ooh, did we get the first? It's close.
Kept it for himself and got the first.
First and
I'll tell you
10.
what, you got a
Nice.
tough quarterback to run this kind of offense. It takes so
I'm
many
going
more
to
hits that
go
can really get banged around, even on a good
Back to
one.
Y corner. You can run this off either hash.
It's first and 10. They're in the red zone.
And they're doing that. This may end up going back to Tolbert.
Louisiana Monroe.
Going,
comes
ooh,
out of the
left
shotgun.
tackle got beat badly.
To the middle. Got it.
Want to get a few yards there.
3 yards there on the play.
2nd and 7. How am I going to give that? I want to give it a howl of some sort. We could try smash. We're kind of in the area for it.
Here. Ball on the 13-yard
And
line.
if they're going man, I think. Can we hit one of the corner routes or the flags?
Sets up with 4 receivers.
Oh, he overshot it. Ah, it was a good try. So that makes it what? I need to be smart down here. I don't want to throw anything weird. I don't want a turnover. So let's go back to halfback out.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go.
We still may not get the first down. I think we can get decent yardage here. There shouldn't be a pick, I don't think.
Lines up in a shotgun set. Rolls to the right.
Great catch, Wiley. Good for you, son. Good for you. And we're going to go right back to our goal line package, which is bunch. And I'm going to go with the wide receiver option play. Let's get Hal in the end zone. Now, they're going 3-4. It may be tough going to the outside here, but let's just see what
Formation.
the blocking gives us.
And they're in.
A touchdown. That's what it gives us. Nice.
Pure power to get it over the goal line.
Yeah, those guys
Great little play here.
to defend.
And I think that's going to do it for us. I think we're going to get the win off of that. I'd like to get a thumbnail. I don't think I've got any thumbnails today. I just now realized that. Something like this would be really good. That would be a pretty good one right there. Let's go ahead and just take that while we're here. Maybe make sure I done that correctly. Yep, that looks pretty good. So we got that touchdown back. I was getting really nervous in that third quarter. Appalachian State had every opportunity to really make this a game, but we was able to get the stop on that 4th down, or 3rd down, I should say,
So with just over 3
and go down the field and score a touchdown. So 28-7. 3 minutes to go. Let's just try not to do anything goofy here
Louisiana Monroe.
and end this thing.
Kickoff. Horn and Noel back to return.
Not a very good kick,
Kicks it high.
but it's a high kick, so it's not going to matter. They'll still get around the 35.
Fair catch. He hauls it in at the 33. So before the offense hits the field, let's take
I'm
some time
going to, I think they're going to throw the rest away. You'd think they would do that.
And this impact linebacker is fired up.
I'll
down
control
there.
the corner again, do something like this.
Aguilar to the air on
I
first
got the
down.
high. Somebody make a play back there. Oh, that's a catch. Ooh, I think he got a tip. Somebody did.
By the wideout.
Ooh, he said it was a drop, supposedly. Let's do quarters out of 3-4.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 34.
I'm going to do a bear
Aguilar
front.
with 3 wide receivers.
We're going to do something like that. That looks really weird. Please don't run up the middle.
Drops back to pass. Throws a lob pass out to the left.
Face, that's a fumble. Another fumble.
It's
But they're going to get it back.
Snyder.
My impact guy made the force the fumble.
Wow, the receiver had a big play on his
Impact guys are cool.
securing the football.
But they can make some goofy plays happen. You know, that's what the second forced fumble on the day.
It looks like he skipped step
Let's
2.
go, Cloud.
Didn't see the part where he's supposed to tuck it away.
I'm sure he'll hear all about that in practice from his coaches
Let's do
and
something like
teammates.
this.
group of
I'm going to
receivers
control
is a competitive
back hole. Is that how you say it?
Away with mistakes like
Intercept that.
Lucky for him, the offense recovered
I
it.
guess he was feeling the heat. So that is... Ooh, they're going for it. Nice. I'm going to go dime. Do I got to cover 6 and dime? Did I put that in there? I don't think I did. I don't see it. Let's do a dog 3. We'll control the corner.
Watch the linebacker. He's the star of the defense.
We're going to have our impact linebacker come through on a blitz.
Aguilar needs this pass. Looking, lets it fly.
And he overshot it.
And they couldn't hook up on
And that's a forced turnover.
Gonna have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can
So
do
what we could do
there.
here...
Go for it and give yourselves a chance.
Probably score one more time. I don't see why we can't.
Field position here. Louisiana Monroe.
Oh, fumble. But we got the ball back.
They'll bring him down.
Jeez, how many fumbles are there?
The running back
Who made the play?
keeps possession.
I don't know, somebody did. Either way, just another
Play on defense.
I don't
another
know.
fumble.
Where are you going with this one, Coach?
Let's go switch dig.
His birthday. Because this running back is
They're
handing
blitzing
out
that right
presents
nickel. I
out
better
there.
need to run to the
Either
left side a
that
little.
or he's doing his best to get benched.
They're going cover
Now I
1
got
probably.
Fumble, birthday present.
He's looking.
Great throw. Oh, and he dropped it. Oh my gosh. So they went cover 1. They had a spy. Good job on their part.
One get away from his
But I knew that dig was going to be open, and he was. Burnt. And a drop. 3rd and 8. I'll probably switch with switch dig again.
It's 3rd down.
Yeah,
8
we'll
to
stick
go.
with that.
Ball on the 27.
I'm going to just do something. I'm going to give him a shorter dig because I want to go
He drops back. Looks.
to Hal
Across the middle.
to get a first down.
To the seam.
Good man beater.
That looked like the same play they
Good
ran
play
just a
there.
moment ago, guys.
You're exactly right.
We're on the 10. I want to go corners. Can we make this corner route
Yeah, and
work?
the reason for that is they
Not on
figured
this one. They're going zone, so we'll have to go to
mismatch
somebody else.
The Indians.
He's not open. Right tackle got annihilated there. I'm going to lose some yardage.
Concentration. 2-yard loss.
Not a good play at all. Let's go back to that screen.
On the
Zone
12,
again.
They can smell the goal line.
I'm not going to run clock or anything. We'll just roll with this and see what happens.
Wants to get it out on the screen.
Great block right there. Going to get a decent yardage out of it.
Out of bounds.
Now we're on the 4-yard line. We can go back to our wide receiver play. Maybe Hal can get in for a 3rd time today. 2 on the ground and 1 via a pass.
They'll work from the shotgun. They go with the option.
Oh, he didn't get in.
With a takedown.
And they're calling a timeout.
Appalachian State calls a timeout.
I'm going to go offensive line, and I'm going to go for it. We're going to call the passing version of this. This may be really dumb, but I really don't care.
Right.
Let's see if we can get in for 6 points. Why not? Just go ahead and give it to your best player. I want to give him as many touches as possible. And that is ball game. I'm going to go over here. We're going to go to mass subs. Go here. Just put everybody in. No reason for anybody else to get hurt. I do have my backup freshman quarterback. He is done for the year. He's played 3 games. He can actually play 1 more, but we really don't need him to. And the season's about over with. This is our 9th game of the year. We only got, what, 3 more games left and then the bowl game, so 4 total.
Louisiana Monroe is ready to kick it away.
But another blowout,
And no, back ready to return.
which is,
Short kick.
it's not good when you're not even happy with the blowouts on the receiving end of it.
Makes it the 13.
That's okay.
The offense saw their last
Let's get this one over with. 1:12 to go.
similar result this time. 1st and 10. Ball on the
I'll control the corner some more.
Comes out in the shotgun.
See what they do here.
And the snap
Halfback
goes to the
direct.
back. Gets past the tackler. A little juke. Randall brings him down.
Going to get a first down off of it. He ran through 2 guys.
Job by that big offensive
This is no, it's not the mod. It's just like 06, and I love 06. It's my favorite game ever.
To find that running lane.
But when you got impact guys out there, it just, you can have a lot of goofy plays. Just don't make a lot of sense. But again, it's a game.
Appalachian
I have to
State
remind
takes a
myself of
timeout.
that.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. The Mountaineers.
Let's do something like this. Get way more big hits.
Drops back to pass. Steps up. He guns it
Good
to the
throw.
right,
Oh,
and it's
maybe not.
incomplete.
Overshot it. 2nd and 10.
That was a bullet.
A bullet that landed incomplete.
Ooh, I can't
That
go
was some impressive arm
3-4. I don't have the bodies for it. We'll go cover 2 man.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the
They said they
43.
was going too wide, but looks like they're not. They may have a tight end in the slot.
Appalachian State lines up in a shotgun set.
QB draw.
Evans.
Good tackle by 27, whoever you are.
The quarterback
3rd and 9.
nowhere.
We'll go back to Cloud.
3rd and 9. Ball on their own 44.
That's another reason why we played good today. 7 of 10 on 3rd down.
He drops back.
We'll go to the outside. That ain't going to work.
Wants to
That's
throw
overshot it.
outside. It's tipped. Incomplete.
4th and 9. Are they going to punt? Let's do an all-out block. It's 4th and 9. If we bump it to the punter, it's still going to be 4th down. Oops, I goofed that up big time.
Appalachian State.
And they're coming in to protect. It ain't going to matter. Well, we're 1 game away from being bowl eligible.
Lake gets it off.
That's not a good punt. Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down.
Tolbert takes
Not
it
fast
15.
enough.
And now a
Another
slight
big hit.
break in the action as the
Let's go ahead and take a knee and be done with this. Going to take 2 of them.
They'll take over at the 17-yard line.
I got to go in and put that
Nickel
all
defense.
white uniform back in. I'll try not to forget that in the next one. For 35-7, we'll take it. I'm happy with it. Other than, kind of wish Appalachian State would have done something today, but they just didn't do diddly squat.
Wide receivers.
I'm afraid to look at the fumble numbers today. It's going to look really bad. Getting down to a few more seconds, and that'll be it. There you go. We're 5-4. They're 5-4, so that moves us up to the upper half of the league, I guess, close to it. I don't even know what our conference record is. It's probably what, 4-2 or 4-3 or something like that. I'm not really sure. Let's go to stats. 373, not as much offense in the second half as there was in the first, but only their 197. We ran the ball really well, although we threw the ball well enough, but our 3rd down was really good. Turnovers, there were 4 total, and there were 6 fumbles today. I'm sorry, but a football game isn't fun when you have these many fumbles. That's just kind of goofy, but it is what it is. Let's go and check out some individual stats. 25 of 31, 227, 1 touchdown, no interceptions, 80% completion for Wright. Running the ball. Woolard and Wright had 60+ apiece. Woolard with a couple touchdowns, and Howell ended up with a couple touchdowns. Receiving, looks like Wiley ended up with the most receptions. I wasn't expecting that. Howell only ended up with 5, but he still led in yards, and he had the 1 touchdown. You go to defense. Diggers led in tackles for loss, Snyder sacks. Snyder and Huntington. Snyder just had a really good game today, apparently. And interceptions, we had 1 by Hines. All right, let's get out of here. We may get a commitment from that free safety. Let's go ahead and sim the week. Hopefully this done it okay. I forgot. I probably need to do that on the weekly side. I think it'll sim just fine, though. And we did not get that commitment. Of course we didn't. So our next game is Tulane. Let's go straight to recruiting. See what happened. There he is. He just won't commit for whatever reason. Don't know why, but he could have done it, but he didn't. That's okay. So we got these other 2. The guard, Zamarian Brown, is visiting in the next game. We just don't know what he's into. Program prestige. He doesn't care about our coach prestige either. 3-star kid in Mississippi. Let's just do location for him. How about that? Middle linebacker. He's still not. At least we moved up his list. That's good. We're going up to number 2. We just need him to pare it down to his bottom 3. Unfortunately, we only got 1 home game left. So he was just too slow on the draw. So there's nothing I can do about that. And again, the free safety, we're just kind of waiting on him to do something. So let's go to play week. And let's go to weekly. Let's look at the top 25 for week 9. Miami over Duke, Washington, USC over Oregon, Notre Dame won. Then you have LSU beating Alabama, Utah, Texas, North Carolina got upset by Maryland. Then you got Tennessee beating Penn State in a non-conference matchup at Port Tennessee. Just having a rough year, and I hate it for them. Kansas State winning, Florida State won, Texas Tech over Oklahoma State. Then you got Ole Miss, UCLA, and then Baylor. Look at Baylor, 7-2 on the year. Go to Sports Illustrated. Playoff ranks, Ohio State, Georgia, Clemson, LSU, Texas Tech, USC, Notre Dame, and Texas round out your top 8. I'm not going to look at top 25. That doesn't matter anymore. You go to Heisman Watch. Wide receiver for Oregon still putting up crazy yards. He's got 16 touchdowns already, and he's got like probably 3 games left to go. Caleb Williams is on there. Michael Penix, Jordan Travis, and wide receiver for Florida State, Johnny Wilson, is on the list. Players of the week nationally, Michael Penix having a really good game, and defensive tackle for Maryland. 4 sacks, 2 forced fumbles. He had 8 tackles for loss. Wow. Go to conference standings. And let's go to our division. And we're tied for second. That's pretty cool. We're not going to win it because Southern Miss has only got 1 conference game left. So they have won the division. But we can look at our team info screen. So our top corner, or one of our top corners, is out for the year. But Brett, our wide receiver, is coming back, which is good. Luke got hurt, but he'll be back for the next game. Defensive tackle, he's still going to be out for a month. But Wright had a good game. Woolard's doing his thing. Howell is our best player. Diggers, Snyder, and Vigers have all been doing their part this year. Let's go check out Tulane. They must be in the East. Are they in the West? Am I missing something? Oh, yeah, they're not in our conference. I think they're Conference USA, if I'm not mistaken. That is right. This is a non-conference game. Are they in the Conference USA? I don't know where they're at. Where are they at? I'll go find them. I should know this by now. SEC, Sunbelt, NCAA, ACC. Maybe it's the AAC. Yeah, they're in here somewhere, aren't they? There they are. Tulane, only 5-4. They got a tackle out. Quarterback's doing okay. They got a running back putting up almost 100 yards a game. And a wide receiver almost 100 yards a game. And a bunch of random dudes kind of doing their thing on offense, or on defense, I should say. Now, in real life, they just lost their coach. Willie Fritz is off to Houston. And I saw they picked up the coach from Troy. Summerall kid, a guy, if I'm not mistaken. Either way, that's who we got next. B- to C. So this is the best team we've faced in quite a while. Looks like they run the ball really well. Their defense as a whole, their pass defense, looks really good, but they turn the ball over a lot. So something's got to give. It all comes down to turnovers in this game at this point. That's what happened today. That's probably what's going to happen in this game. But it's a home game. We do got one visitor at least. Hopefully we can impress him, get him to commit, and maybe that free safety as well. We'll see. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.